Hello everybody, my name is Anschluss. Welcome back to Let's Play Commie Czechs in Hearts of Iron 4. Let us continue on from where we last left off. First things first, this guy should not be blue. Make him green or something. Just I don't want these to be the exact same color. And I haven't even thought about, we probably should make a battle plan for these troops. Just because they can get some organization. Or, not organization. This bar. Is it organization? Preparation? It's this bar here. It's going to fill up, though. Yeah, plan preparation, bonus attack. Well, you know, we might as well just have it there, even if we're not going to do anything with it. Negative 80% superior enemy larger velocity, and they're still repairing. Yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't be too excited by that. Let's go to... So we got our military police. Industry, we can't do anything until 41. We couldn't get construction speed plus... No, that's actually repair speed plus 50%. Significantly worse than a faster construction speed upgrade. So we can get radar stations to level 2, but I think we're not going to do that. We could just save up points, but nah, that's going to take a while to finish. We can get some air doctrines, land doctrine. We still actually never even chose one. Soft attack plus 20%. Max entrenchment, entrenchment speed, max planning. Since the planning preparation, throwing shells, not men. Well, we don't have a lot of men. So yeah, this would be like throw everybody we have at them, which we can't do. I think getting superior firepower makes sense. Because we don't have a lot of manpower. We don't really have a lot of guns either, but one day we'll get there one day. Yeah, no, they do just annex it. You're the absolute worst. I hate all of you. Yeah, so they just have to go to Prague. So, what the hell is this war over then? Now we're just fighting because we can. There's no reason for this. Yeah, you guys just join this. Get ready. Yeah, so they just took it. Like, demand is today. Okay, so we're going to war with Germany very, very soon. Now it's our flag. Yeah, it's so broken. So, Germany, I'm surprised we don't hate Germany. They just took Austria from us. Like, UK. I still don't know why this is even in the game. War's only been raging for 0 of the 6 months, so I think this is reset. We are not the war leader. We're the losing side. I mean, I think I would be. The war score in favor of the winning side must be at least 50%, currently 4%. I mean, I'm the war leader. I guess I am on the losing side, technically. Well, we're just, I guess, going to stay at war with them. It's weird. Prospect for new resources. But we can't do anything, because it takes... We have 35 days. Our things are a little bit faster than theirs. So we could get this stuff done. Maybe. No, there's no way. Get another research slot. I think there's more manpower actually would be good. It's just gonna be done in 70 days. It will be. Yeah, you guys gotta deploy along the lines. I can't believe we're going to have to attack Austria again. We're going to have to do it again, and that's the worst. They're preparing, they're organizing. Well, a lot of our guys are kind of weak. So I feel like we're going to have to start exercising it as well. But not for too long, because we don't actually have a lot of strength. We don't have a lot of organization. So we'll do it for probably about until August. And when August rolls around, we will stop. Because we kind of need everything to be good for our country. We'll deploy everything we can very, very soon. Even if they're going to be weak. July. So it's almost August. So we'll stop now. I don't even think we really got any benefit out of that. We'll deploy all of our forces. I can't believe we just lose Austria. for really no reason. We don't even get a choice in denying it. I mean, I'm assuming if we actually annexed them outright, then that would have been fine. But that's not how it works, I guess. Just deploy the troops. I don't care if they're green. They're green, but they're very, very close to experience. So they get into like one battle, they'll be fine. This guy's still just hanging around. Romania. I mean, they're in our own faction. We can't do anything about that. And I still don't know actually what this will do. I know we're not at peace. We can't do anything with that. And we'll never be at peace. Forever. We've already lost 22,000 people, but that's only because we've lost men fighting the Austrians. So will we actually get a say in the Sudetenland, like, getting demanded? Because in real life, Czechoslovakia had no say in it. But I feel like I should have a say in it. Like, I should be able to outright demand it. Declare martial law. That doesn't sound... Recruited population minus 10%. Guaranteed tension limit plus 90% for 150 days. Okay, so it's a minus 10 there. So it's not just a total manpower minus 10%, because I thought that would just get us down to 0 manpower and completely screw us over. And now, because of that, I think it just said that countries can't be protected until they have 90%. Or there's 90% war protection for 150 days. Which would be great if I was literally any other country. Any other country would have been good for us. Yeah, manpower's low. I know that. You don't need to tell me twice. Let's get spore weapons upgrades. Actually, what we should be doing is getting. It's already. That sucks. Okay, probably should have just done the 1939 weapons first. That would have been a much smarter choice. I think we have to go to war. We're gonna go to war with Germany. This will probably end up bad, I would imagine. So let's see. So we got hills, basically all around. So at least we're in good defensible terrain. Do we need 5 troops here? I don't think so. We should be somewhere up north. Yeah, send them to defend this guy right here. So the Germans are just kind of all along the border. Hey guys, how are you? Mobilization. Czechoslovak mobilization. Recruitment training time is 99% for 14 days. Service by requirement. Well, this is interesting. Service by requirement is a... Well, we already have service by requirement. Oh, so it's already done it. So division train time is 99%. So what's that mean for us? I mean, I'll add more infantry equipment then. Did we get rifles or anything? Like, well, we have 4.3 rifles. 4.3 rifles. We have 4.3 thousand rifles, which is good. So this means that this is going to be done a lot faster. So actually, what we should be doing is we should be getting as many guys done as possible. Why can't we add more? Can we train? Okay, well, that sucks. Just add as many things as possible just so we can get that bonus for as many troops as possible. Even if it's going to cause a net loss here. We need 1.4 thousand tanks. We won't be getting 1.4 thousand tanks. Actually, is that how many of these brigades need? Did I just really not look at how much... 60... Yeah, so they're 1.8... Yeah, there's like 200 tanks in here. That is a lot of tanks, but yeah, I don't care. Make the tanks. Well, we'll see in a second what the hell is going to happen. Let's go down to speed 3. Germany, don't do me like this. Also, let's change this color to like more of a I hate Germany red. There we go. Yeah, so like tomorrow. Well, you know what? Let's just go to war. There we go. Oh, that actually doesn't just start war immediately. It just gives them claims. Come on, Germany, do it. Don't be a pansy. Fight me. No. Soviets, what the hell are you doing? So, because Russia basically has purge events, they purge their officers. If they don't do the purging, then Russia just forms. Which is bad for us. Because they just took, what, 50 brigades? Actually, no, they're completely screwed. They have no choice in hell to win. Seven factories against 45. At most 57 men against 180. Yeah, nah, you guys aren't going to win that. I still hate that we just lost Austria. But yeah, that's... I mean, yeah, Russia's not going to win. I'm surprised... Like, okay, now we don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't like us. I'm not surprised by that. We need to get more encryption technology, I think. Yeah, we're at war with Russia, we're at war with the UK. I mean, they can just kind of stay over there. I'm not too worried about the British at the moment. So that just got us... Oh yeah, more recruitable population. Well, that's fine. There's our new sea. No, okay, now we need to start focusing on defense. Because I thought they would just declare war immediately. They didn't, thankfully. Because I think the Germans are still scared of the Soviets. Because they're scared of the Soviets, they don't want to fight us. Which is great for us, by the way. It's wonderful. That means we can actually start getting factory constructions, and hopefully we won't get bombed into oblivion by the German Air Force, which is currently at about, at most, 2,200 planes. They're friendly with... They have great opinion with the Poland, what the hell are you doing? You shouldn't like Germany. Wait, no, Germany doesn't like Poland. Poland loves Germany, though. So will they not, well, they can't join the Axis because they're in their own faction with the other Baltic nations. Like, Poland doesn't even like us. Why Poland? I thought we were friends, but apparently not. They probably don't like us because we have so many modifiers. Look at all these modifiers. We have so many modifiers, it doesn't even make sense to have all of these modifiers. So 22 brigades. They're still, friendly air superiority. Ooh, wonderful. Isn't that great? Actually, where are our planes? I didn't even think about checking that. Are they here? Okay. As long as they didn't just kind of disappear into the ether. Yeah, just increase all these. And when this plane shows up, we'll just kind of combine them. I don't know how long how long does it take for them to actually show up? Let's go back up to speed 4. It only takes a while. I don't know where they're transferring from. It's right next to Prague, which is I would imagine where most of the factories are located. It actually takes a while. Yeah, combine them. Air wings have no mission. Yeah, I guess you just guys kind of just hang out here. Do all this stuff. Strategic bombing doesn't make any sense. Interception? Yeah, sure, do that. I mean, as soon as the German Air Force shows up, we're just dead. Assuming that, yeah, no, just normal operations, which should be the default. I don't know why it's not the default. It's a little bit odd. Are you guys? Of course, they're supporting the Russians against, I guess, the Soviets. But you should just win. Like, this is entirely undefended. Like, you guys went through this. Like, not even 20 years ago when the Soviets won. Why are you trying it again? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Did they take Moscow? They didn't. They took Stalingrad. Which is kind of a funny place for your capital to be, isn't it? They moved all their troops off the Japanese border. They're sending everything they have at Russia. Oh, Russia, Russia, Russia. You are, you're a silly goose. You shouldn't have done this. And you also, what you're doing really is just giving the Soviets army experience. You're just helping the Soviets, which is good for us, by the way. I would just like to say the Soviets having high, army experience is going to make our life a lot easier. So we got this, which I don't know what it does. Research bonus to land doctrine. But we need to start going down the fortification. We need to defend the Sudetenland. Because the Germans could still attack us. Before the Soviet... Like, if I was Germany, I think I would probably just attack anyway. Because even with the Soviets, they can't get through Poland. They can't really do anything to defend us. But luckily, the AI does not think about that kind of stuff. The AI does not think, oh, the Soviets are in a war, and they can't even land our troops into our territory, so we just invade them. Let's kind of stay over there. Which is... I like that. Thank you, Germany. You're a good friend. I mean, you're not. We're fascists and we're communists. We have basically nothing in common. But still, you're a good friend. Let's see. So we have a lot of... I mean, I like how many rifles we have. Do we need... I mean, might as well just keep making them. Having a big stockpile is always just a good thing to have. Are we actually done with all the civilian factories yet? We're still not. Oh, we also lost factories. Okay, fair enough. We did lose factories because we lost Austria. Just cancel these two. I don't even care. Get rid of these. Yes. Build factories in... Yeah, build factories here. Yeah, just build factories everywhere. Look how many factory slots we have. I mean, that's quite nice. We can't upgrade radar or anything, which I don't think we really need to do. But a week left until we can start getting our weapon upgrades. Can't attack Romania until at least Russia falls. And it looks like they are... I thought they were pushing a line down here, but there's no troops here, so I don't know what exactly they're doing. Like, I feel like the AI should just be pushing in. They're just kind of standing here for no reason. So, yeah, we need infantry weapons too. We need that. I'm assuming the Germans might already have it. Using annexation of the Austrian Reich, base for the claim. Oh, now they're demanding stuff from Yugoslavia. Okay, so they've kind of... They're going down this tree. But I think they need to actually own the Sudetenland to get further down here, so... It would have been nice if they just did the befriend Czechoslovakia. Actually, is that possible if we're communist? No, they could have just done it. But they decided to be mean and not. I wonder, are they going to invade... Are they going to invade Yugoslavia? Or are they just going to do nothing? Like, Yugoslavia, they have no friends, they have no allies, they're not being guaranteed by anybody. It would be an easy war, Germany. Seems like something that they should be doing. And just kind of ignoring us. Yeah, but I mean, this war is going great for them. Are they still sending troops over? No, they're just defending major cities. And there we go, the Germans have declared on Yugoslavia. But they could just join the Allies. I don't know if they will, but they could. They're friendly with Turkey, but that doesn't matter. And I don't think I can really do... I mean, I could start a Lend-Lease. I mean, we could. We do have a lot in storage. Let's just send 500 rifles to Yugoslavia. Stage a coup. Send volunteers. We can't do... We need to be at peace? Really? We need at least 30 divisions. I think we have, what, 29? We're just slightly below that limit. Yeah, we're at 29. These guys here, we can't really deploy anybody. We still don't have a lot of tanks. Are we even making the tanks? We're not. We're not even making the motorized troops either. So because we have so many rifles, let's just cut rifle production in half. And start actually getting the tanks and the motorized vehicles done. We're not making a lot, 1.6 a week. But the production cap right now is at 10%, so it'll It'll definitely ramp up to probably about 8 a week. Ooh, fancy. But yeah, they're almost already at Stalingrad. This war, I don't know what you guys were thinking. But luckily that means I think the officer purge is now done. Because that's what this whole thing is about. So they should be in tip-top shape. The Soviets do get a bonus if they're attacked. So we probably don't want to start any wars and call them in. We want to wait until the Soviet Union's attacked, probably by Germany. Doing an unknown focus. So it looks like Yugoslavia is not going to join the Allies, which kind of surprised me. France actually isn't even part of the Allies either. So let's see. They could be doing Danziger War. I don't think they've reasserted Eastern Claim, so have they? No, they haven't. We can tell when they take Memo. Because really, Germany's really our only threat. They still have so many troops. They have so many troops on our border that I'm hoping, because they want to defend against us, that they're going to lose to Yugoslavia. That might seem a little bit unlikely. I think the Axis already is still only Germany. I don't think Italy has joined them. But yeah, this war over there is already done. That's a lot of land forts. Sounds fantastic. I like land forts. Let us get another national focus, which will be more land forts. Get all the land forts. We don't have enough oil. We don't have enough. Well, oil is easy. We can just get it from Sweden, Portugal, the Soviet Union. Yes. And then rub oil. We can just get that from Romania. Because, yeah, they border us. I mean, we can't attack them. We lost oil because we don't have Austria under our control anymore. Which is still disappointing. And Germany's actually only taken one province. So, they're not really doing well in Yugoslavia. Which is surprising. I'm a little bit surprised by that. We no longer get the effective fifth column. I don't even remember what that was for. But yeah, there's like no Russian troops left. They have at most 50 brigades. So and actually, all they did was force the Russians to mobilize a bit, because now they're at 200. They've gained 20 brigades since the beginning of the war. I hope you guys liked those 500 rifles I gave you. I hope they're serving you well. We need decryption, I think. I think decryption's better, because right now we have no idea what's on our border. Having decryption would mean that we can actually, you know, see the enemy forces. I'm surprised they're actually still losing battles, though. Come on, Russia. I expected a little bit more from you. Or, I guess Soviet Union. Russia's the one that's losing. I did not expect anything from them. Romania, I still think that we should probably attack them. It'd be great to do that. Give control of state. We have no states to give them. And they won't give us states. Yeah, they don't like us. We haven't done anything in the war. Well, fair. Technically, nobody's done anything in the war. Mongolia's lost 1,000 men in your civil war. 43,000. You've already lost 50,000 men in your civil war here. That's actually kind of surprising. How many men you've lost. Yeah, but this is just a little pocket. I still feel like the AI is not pushing nearly as strongly as they could. Okay, so now Italy's going to invade Yugoslavia. France is joining the Allies, which is good for really nobody, because it's really just going to get the French killed, I imagine. France has joined... Of course they have. France... Why would he do this? Russia joined the Allies. Well then, that's I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. And now they're at war with the Soviet Union. Of course they are. Of course they are. We have 1% participation. Are we at the top of the list because we're the player nation, or are we at the top of the list because we're technically the war leader? I'm not even too sure. But Stalingrad's about to fall, you know. I mean, we all knew this war was going to happen. I mean, we could have called them in a long time ago, but now they've just kind of been forced in. You no longer get the effect of reign of terror. I'm surprised that Yugoslavians, though, have not joined the Allies. That seems weird to me. You think they would? Yeah, there they go. They can Stalingrad. That should be enough for them just to capitulate, right? Like, I can't imagine 42%. I guess I'd have to take a few more cities. But I do think that this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks, everybody, for watching. My name's been Anschluss. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you did not enjoy, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.